Hello Taurus, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Taurus collective love reading and how I can help you. As I always remind, I'm not reading for you personally, and this is not your personal reading. For that reason, take it as a general energy check-in. And let's see what is the message that would come through this. If you want to know the actual truth of you and your person's connection through a personally channeled and recorded reading, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop. I can read for you. My Buy Me a Coffee shop link is in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. But let's see the message that is coming through this reading and what you have to hear right now. Oh, that's beautiful. This is the story of you becoming free, self-sufficient, abundant, and independent. I see that this is your story. You with Two of Swords in reverse, maybe you have important water sign placements, especially maybe Pisces. At one point, you in the connection with the person you have in your heart and in your mind, you refuse to see their truth. Maybe there were a lot of red flags and a lot of things that were right there before your eyes, but you said, no, I know there is something behind these. Girl, there wasn't not anything behind that. Let me tell you that, which I will be doing right now. With Eight of Cups in reverse, this person left you, this person walked away, but you were so stubborn, your Taurus self, but in a bad way. You were so insistent. You maybe even said to many people that they will be back. I know they will be back. But that was all you with Eight of Swords, putting a blindfold on yourself, on your own eyes, on your mind. You were trying everything. You were incredibly, this is to your own detriment and in a toxic and negative way. It looks like you were so insistent. You thought, oh my god, the person that walked away is this and that for me, and I know they will be back. With Eight of Swords, you were like, I don't care about what you say, I know the truth, which, okay, Felicia. And with the World, then you said, okay, I guess the person isn't coming back and I have lost a lot of time. This definitely, you know what this comes off as? The Divine Feminine in their distorted feminine, the initial phase of a twin flame journey. You said, okay, fuck this shit, enough is enough, nothing is changing, this person isn't coming back, and I don't care at this point. Something that definitely had a tower moment before this. Something happened, something shifted in you, and you were like, oh yeah, okay. I said what I said. I'm not taking them back, but I'm just giving up on this person. And when you did this with Nine of Pentacles, you start to thrive. You start to see abundance in your life. You might be at a place in your life in which you are making money like you've never done before. And your physical looks might have even improved. Your life overall, the material realm especially, has entered a completely different timeline. So this definitely comes off as a very unique way to talk about the twin flame journey from the feminine's lens. Let's see what else should my lovely Tauruses know about this. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely your journey. Just like the recent Cancerian readings, now we are doing this for you. I see that with Three of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, you are in a timeline in which you have finally manifested a life of incredible abundance. As I said, just like with Nine of Pentacles, you waited for this and now it is here. To be honest, I'm also in this timeline, although I don't have any Taurus placements. Maybe we are on the same path. Definitely leave a coin emoji in the comments to show yourself, and I will be bro fisting you energetically. With Three of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, you're like, yeah, this is the time of my life. I mean, Taurus is also all about the comfortable, the material comfort and finer things in life, and you are finally getting whatever you want, girl, and I love that for you. And with the Tower in reverse, the blocks, the delays, the stagnation in your life finally ended. And I see that all of this abundance, this timeline shift with Nine of Swords in reverse, also puts you in a place in which you don't have sleepless nights anymore. You might be sleeping in your goose feather filled blankets, and maybe even expensive hotel suites. Girl, you are living the life, and I know that, and I love that for you. That is amazing. Let's see what this person that you were so pressed about, that you were so stuck on, highly likely your masculine opposite, feels about you right now when you are in this beautiful and incredibly abundant timeline of your life. What do they feel about you right now? What do they feel about you right now? Yeah, this person, yeah, highly likely this is your twin flame. This person, this is an unrealized twin flame connection with Four of Wands in reverse. This talks about maybe having had the dreams of having the picket fence, the happy union, the wedding, the celebration of you two being together, not having been realized and not having been not being possible, at least until now. With Six of Pentacles in reverse, I see that this person regrets the fact that they made you an option among many and that you two fought in the past. You had many fights and arguments, and I see that they don't want to have these nasty and negative energies and memories with you anymore. I mean, you can forgive, but no one can actually forget, I guess, if you have a healthy memory. And this person wants to have peace in the connection that they have with you. Let's see what will happen next in this connection. What will happen next in this connection? Oh, okay. Some of you might have manifested this too, which I personally don't give a fuck. Some people are so what is that word? I don't know. Let's just use obsessed as a basic one. Some people are so obsessed about, I want to know the truth. Girl, I could give less shits about what would hearing the truth from that other person help me. How would that help me? Because I have already moved on. Life is good for me. I don't give a shit about this happened for that reason. I acted that way. This happened, that happened. Don't give a shit. You did what you did. Water under the bridge. But it looks like after a while of watching you from afar, this person will indeed reach out to you with coffee cup. They will say, hey Taurus, can we get together for a coffee or tea? This will be not a fancy, not a romantic dinner, nothing of that sorts. Because I mean, you have to, the connection you have with this person needs some rebuilding first to go to that romantic atmosphere. This person, if you give them a chance, they will come to you and you two will be able to have a long conversation, 909 on the timer. And in this conversation, they will confess everything that made them be so hurtful, so insecure, and act like a narcissistic dick. And this person will be telling you everything that made them act as the person that they used to be. That is also the distorted masculine, the karmic energy, the karmic phase of the fallen masculine, which they also, once you make this shift, once you choose yourself, they also start to put in the work to create some changes in their own life and within their own self. and it looks like this person isn't the person that they used to be, and you two will be able to come together, and if you hear them out, they will be telling you everything about what happened in the past that made them act the way that they did. I just parted the deck and we have I am terrified. So this is your past energy, the Nine of Swords, and you aren't terrified about anything anymore, girl. Congrats. Whoop, whoop. Let's see, what would they say to you if they could talk right now? For some of you, this might be an Aries. Other than that, the signs I clearly see here that also tells me these might be important. Can be any sign. I was just called to say Aries particularly. Their first message is, what do you want? This might be them being incredibly emotionally closed off to others when they reach out. This talks about emotional unavailability to other people. Sometimes maybe they even said this to you in the past, so this might be confirmation. I think we should slow down. Maybe some arguments that you had were very heated and you were the one that was level-headed, and you told them to, okay, just calm down because this is too much. A flashback to the past. I miss you, do you? This is definitely a message from the present energy, from them to you. And I could be a hero, baby. This person wants to come back and redeem themselves, and they are indeed ready to do all of this. So the numbered message cards here give me the number 25. 25 might be important. 7 also might be important because 25 comes down to 7 as a life path number. Maybe you or they are life path number 7. And 25th might be important in any sense, shape or form, or maybe the last time you saw this person was last year in 2025. This is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. 12:12 on the timer. If you would like to know the exact truth of your own situation with your person, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop, because this was a general reading. And that also means that this is not your personal truth. Always watch these readings with discernment so that you're not stagnating yourself, your abundant, beautiful self on your love and especially self-love journey. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get a reading, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share. I will see you in another video.